ओके भाई, फाइट होने वाली है, काफी तगड़ी वाली लगता है।
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
समझना है अटैक कैसे करना है। ओए ओए भागो भागो भागो, पता लग गया। ओ ना पड़ेगा फिर। मर गया। ओ मत, अबे रुक जाओ भाई, ज्यादा ही आ रही।
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
अपने कैरेक्टर्स किया है। लीसा की तो सबसे कम हो रखी है। अच्छा 2 लेवल की ना, इससे ज्यादा लड़ाई करवाता मैं इसीलिए। अरे तोड़ना है। पावर
Hey!
कौन मारा? वो मार दे। अच्छा ये है उड़ते हैं। और आगे अब ये आया
Cool it!
जाओ ना couldn't तुम
Ha! Ah! Dodge this! Ha! 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 Ah! Oh, so sorry.
kau mata rambut bekerja
Freeze! Cool it! Ha! Ah! Ah! Freeze! Ah! Ah! Ha! Ah! 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 Cool it! Ah! Ah!
put your sim ओ नहीं, कहाँ चला गया यार? ट्रांसलेटरी के चक्कर में जल्दी कर दी मैंने। ओए दोबारा से करना पड़ेगा क्या? अबे
Dodge this!
नहीं, एनिमी को तो मार दिया मैंने। बात करना।
Freeze! Cool it!
हाँ, bye.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the animal god statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
उड़ के जाना है क्या?
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Just you watch.
Free!
Wind blade. Freeze. Wind blade.
Freeze!
अभी बताओ।
Disappear.
You're open! Freeze!
Just a temporary setback.
Freeze!
मैजिक 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 करेगा मेरे साथ मैजिक कराऊं
I got careless.
Wind blade.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I'd done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry, Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Okay,
She
guys.
just can't sit still, can she?
Yeah.
Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
गाइस आगे कीजिए हम आगे जाके कंटिन्यू करेंगे आज के लिए बस इतना ही